This guy is supposed to build pools in people's backyards, and the stuff he posts on his website, blogs, podcasts, and social media pages makes it look like he's floating on an ocean of success. Hey there, Brandon. Rob Walchuk from Fox 2. Can I talk to you? Meet Brandon Heitman.
My name is Brandon Heitman. Let me tell you why you need a pool.
Brandon bills himself as a millionaire contractor, an internet personality, a pool builder who's taken the plunge and made a fortune. What a success story. From mowing lawns for $20 to $1 million project.
Yes. That's this week. Hang out here. Yo. Always lots of moving parts. You know, there's a lot of money coming in. A lot of money going out.
This 30-year-old entrepreneur is so successful, he's a mentor to other contractors around the nation. Yep, you can be like Brandon by joining the Heitman Academy, flying in private jets, visiting exotic places, building pools. Let's dive in and check out some of this guy's masterpieces. Like this still unfinished gunite beauty, which was supposed to be completed more than a year ago. It's such a unique design, it won't even pass code. 75% 10-foot deep end and hardly any shallow end.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
How about this fantabulous fiberglass pool that gets deeper every day? Because the owners say it's sagging in the middle and sinking.
Our pool is essentially garbage. It needs to be torn out and started from scratch.
Or how about this pool? Oh, that's right. There is no pool here, even though this couple paid Brandon $60,000.
Everything that he told us was a lie.
Brandon is a special businessman.
He even cried, like tears, like when he wanted me to give him more money.
Crybaby contractor.
He started crying.
He's super arrogant.
You don't hustle, you don't sleep. If you don't have a pool like that in your backyard, you're a loser. See, all of you live in the comfort zone, and that's your problem.
Going outside his comfort zone and maybe going straight into a jail cell. This is Becca and Alex's pool. They paid Brandon Heitman's company Exigent of Shelby Township more than $100,000 to install it. But they say the fiberglass pool was put in crooked, under stress, and won't pass inspection. They say Brandon Heitman was too busy making videos promoting himself to help them. Soon they found out the guy who is teaching others how to be a successful contractor wasn't even a licensed contractor himself. In fact, he didn't get his license until March of 2023.
I went and pulled the permits. That's when we discovered that they were unlicensed.
The permits were pulled by somebody named Henry Bell, a licensed contractor the couple say they've never met, who's never stepped foot on their property and doesn't even work for Exigent. Alex put together this website to document how terrible their experience has been. But instead of Brandon coming out to help them fix their pool, he sued them for defamation.
To date, I've paid him $122,000.
The end says she's humiliated by how badly she was heisted by Heitman.
I asked him specifically if he had a license. He said yes.
There's plenty of holes in that story. Here's the main one in her backyard. Pipes are cemented in that are too small. The elevation is off.
Holy shit.
And it's been like this for 2 whole summers. She told Brandon she's had enough, but Brandon told her he didn't have enough money to bring it up to code.
I'm not the bank. We've paid you for this. And he started crying, saying he's really in a tough spot.
Brandon used the Crybaby Contractor Act on Joe and Angela as well.
He started crying.
They paid Boo-Hoo and Brandon $60,000 for a pool that was supposed to be done this April. But the only thing they have to show is this ridiculous-looking diagram of a pool built into the side of a hill next to their house. And get this, Brandon and the couple were actually friends. Here they are at one of Brandon's wedding parties. Joe asked his friend,
"What have you bought with my money?"
And what does he say?
"I don't have it."
But Brandon did have lots of fancy stuff, a new house in Macomb, a Lamborghini. Remember, this is a guy who posts videos about how successful he is. Man, he runs the Heitman Academy. Wonder if Brandon teaches how to dodge judgments. He is good at that. Attorney Danny Batty's client has a consent judgment against Brandon.
The court is ordering Mr. Heitman and his company to pay the X amount of dollars that was at issue.
And has he paid anything?
No, he has not.
How much did Joe Regaldo get stiffed?
He gave him the full $81,000.
So he gave him $81,000 up front to build the pool?
That's correct.
A similar agreement was made with a guy named Mark Shamaya. Brandon agreed to pay him back $67,000 for a pool that was never even started. Seems like Pool Boy is drowning in debt. His solution? Make more videos trying to get new customers.
You see that? That's a big pool for a big boy, huh?
And it must have worked because just 2 weeks ago, a couple in Grosse Pointe say they gave him $75,000 for a new pool. This is what they have so far. Little did they know Exigent was filing for bankruptcy. It happened just last week, a week after Brandon Heitman was arrested and charged with 2 felonies, taking more than $50,000 under false pretenses and fraudulent use of the builder's contract fund. He bonded out of jail on $30,000 cash. And remember, when he drew up the contracts on all these pools, the millionaire contractor didn't even have a contractor's license. Their permits were all pulled by someone named Henry Bell. What's he got to say about it? I went to his house and left cards. Rob Walchuk from Fox 2.
Fuck off!
Looking for Henry Bell. But Henry's never contacted me back. So where is Brandon Heitman? According to their website, this is the headquarters of Exigent Design and Build. But we found out they haven't been here for years. But I did find him at this work yard on 23 Mile in Shelby, pacing around, talking business on the phone, or maybe he's mentoring a student from the Heitman Academy. Time for me to dunk Pool Boy. Can I talk to you?
You talk to my attorney.
What's that? No, I want to talk to you right now.
Well, I want to talk to Santa Claus, but I can't. So.
Brandon, hang on, man. Here, talk to me. What's going on with your business?
It's kind of like Hogwarts. We're making shit happen.
Well, what's going on with your business now? You're a talkative guy. I've seen your videos.
Did you like and subscribe?
How's the Heitman Academy going?
I don't know. It's thriving.
Why don't you give back the money to the $60,000 to Angela and Joe? Come on, Brandon, talk to me. Come on, dude, roll your window down. Here, you want to take my business card? You can have your attorney contact you. Who's your attorney?
Did a child make this?
Okay. Hey, Brandon, come on in. The water's perfect here in the Hall of Shame.